Periscope, it's Krissy, and I'm back with my first official broadcast. And I decided that I would share a little bit of who I was and a little bit of my story with you guys. So, yeah. Well, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Krissy Swinley. I am 23. I am a grad student at Liberty University. Not really all that important, but I was also born with cerebral palsy, and for those of you who don't know what that is, um, the doctor's definition of it is it's a neurological condition that affects a person's ability to use their limbs, be it your arms or your legs. Well, that's are your limbs, but your arms or your legs. I have what's known as spastic diplegia. That's basically both of my legs die, meaning two. Both of my legs are affected. So yeah, they tend to get a little tight or whatever. I have trouble with them sometimes, but that's me. Whenever people meet me, they tend to be, no, I cannot walk. To the person that asked me, could I walk? No, I cannot walk. I use a wheelchair. It is over there. I don't know if you saw it, but there it is again. The wheelchair. So yeah, I use my chair to get around and also my arm crutches. You can't really see those, because they're out of sight right now. But yeah, I was born with cerebral palsy, but I never let that stop me from doing anything. Like I said, I am a college graduate. I graduated from Winston-Salem State University back in 2013. Hi, everybody that's checking in and chatting with me. Graduated from Winston-Salem State University in 2013, and now I am a grad student at Liberty University. Now people might tend to ask, what causes cerebral palsy? Cerebral palsy is basically caused by a person losing oxygen to their brain, either before, during, or shortly after birth, and that's what happened to me in my situation. My birth mother, who y'all will learn more about her as we continue to do these broadcasts. She went into labor with me at the beginning of her 6th month. So I decided I wanted to be fashionably early, and was born 3 months premature. I weighed 1 pound and 14 ounces. Doctor said I would never walk, talk, see, or hear. But through the grace of God, I've went on to do all that and so much more. I've never let anything get in my way of doing anything that I wanted to do. Somebody asked me how old I was. If you were tuned in earlier, you would have caught that. I'm sorry for being rude, but yeah, I'm 23. I'm 23. I'll be 24 in exactly 1 month. Woo, I'm excited. But yeah, that's me. Having cerebral palsy and growing up with CP wasn't all that different from growing up like a regular person. Like, I consider myself normal. People don't consider me normal because they look at me and they see my disability or my different ability, as some people might call it. But I like to call it a different ability. But yeah, they see me and they see chair and they automatically think that I can't do it, or that I need help with everything, or that I'm completely dependent on someone, and that is not my case. I'm severely independent. Like, I do not like asking for help. I I just don't. I never have. Probably never will. That's the way my mom raised me. She raised me to be independent. She raised me to just go out there and do stuff. And that's what I do. I just do it. I'm like Nike. I just do it. Um, so yeah, that's me. A little bit about me, just a little bit. Um, Somebody asked me a question. We'll get to that later. What else can I say about me? I'm just your average person. Like, I like to sing and shop and hang out with my friends and my family. Um, yeah, I'm average. Like, nothing about me is any different from any of you guys out there, but I the only thing that's different is I use a chair. I use a wheelchair to get around. Y'all use y'all's legs. I use my chair. And I move a lot faster than you guys because of the chair. But you know, that's cool. That's really cool. Um, I'm not ashamed of my different ability. And I can't say that I've always been that way because there were times where I was that way. Like, I was very ashamed of who I was, and I'm like, why and I often question God about why he did what he did, why he made me this way, and why I couldn't be like all of my friends or my family. Like, why couldn't I be the one that walked in, one of them be in the chair? And it took me a while to, to come to, y'all are blowing me up down here. It took me a while to come to the realization that I'm this way because God wanted me this way. He gave me this life because he knew that I would go on to be something great and something bigger than even I know. Um, I heard someone say at one time that he gives his hardest battles to his toughest soldiers, and I am a strong believer in that. Um, so I'm out here just living the life, living the wheelchair life. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this broadcast because my phone is dying. So yeah, I'm gonna go and we will talk some more tomorrow. Let's talk, chit chat, keep viewing. Thank you guys. Love you.